February 13th, 2010. 10 years ago, I made my first 2.5-hour trip northwest from my town to Algona, Iowa. Why? I was a 21-year-old, just shy of a 21-year-old man, more of like a boy. I was still very immature, who had a dream of one day being a professional wrestler. And I did that with Impact Pro Wrestling, IPW, out of Algona, Iowa. At the Vault, trained and wrestled with them for about a year, participated in a few battle royals, had a singles match against Blue Diamond Phillips. Gotta love that name. That was one of the first times that I got to perform in front of a crowd like that and feel the rush and feel what that meant. Which subsequently is also part of why I love being a musician, is performing for people and making them happy, and the energy that they give me and I feed off them, and it just endless loop. Fast forward to now, May 21st, 2010. Plus 10 years because it's 2020. Been in contact with trainers the past couple days, asking, when the next class is, when they're going to start new classes. Turns out my schedule doesn't work out to join the new class. But they remembered that I had previous training. So they say that I'm welcome to come back on Sundays and work with the more experienced talent. So what I'm saying, as of this Sunday, whatever that fucking falls on, I can't math right now, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, I think is the math. I will be in Collins, Iowa to pick up where I left off 10 years ago. 2 reasons. Yes, in layman's terms, if you're not picking up on that, not Jeff Hardy is heading back to the actual professional wrestling ring for 2 reasons. I want to see if I can still go. My body has kind of deteriorated since I was training. As I'm getting older, my body is getting touchier with what I can and can't eat, and just other complications, like from the surgery I had to save my life when I was 14. So I want to see if I can still go. And if I can't still go, I'm gonna push as hard as I fucking can to go as far as I can. Second reason, I have a little girl upstairs. She turns 9 this July. She never has seen her father wrestle. She knows that Daddy used to do it. She's seen a few of the videos from my time in IPW. She's seen the backyard wrestling stuff from when I was a teenager too, up until 2011. But I haven't been in a ring since she's been born. She's never had an opportunity to see me perform. And that's the end game here. But I want to prove to myself that I can still do it. I know I've been being hounded by you guys for years now about getting back in the ring, and I've told you no, it's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. My days in the ring are over. Our ring that we had's gone. It got scrapped out so they could have their yard back. That was my best friend's mom's house that ring was in. And it was just an eyesore. We hadn't used it, so it's gone. And I had shot it down time and time and time again. And then a couple weeks ago, bought my first vehicle, Goldie McRobocup. The world's open to me. I felt like a bunch of other opportunities were at my fingers. And then this thought started digging in. Just little trench, the little termites worming their way through my brain. And I'm just like, what if I got out those black kick pads? What if I still held on to those wrestling shoes? What if I still had those janky ass trip shorts from 10 years ago? What if I put them on again? Can't forget knee pads. You definitely need these now. More so than I did before. Because I'm turning into a young old man. So we will see what the future holds. Surprise! I'm going back to the ring. Bitches.